Where are you, Mama Bear? Where are you? So, I only had a little bit of subscribers before when we lived up north at our farmhouse. And so I should call it, instead of just up north, I should call it our farmhouse, because really it's a farm. So I didn't have very many subscribers before I had Azariah. Then I had Azariah and things got crazy and things just started going crazy around here. Anyway, we're at the farmhouse and we are planting at the farmhouse this year. Are you excited? I wanted that so bad there, so bad. Can you see I have a little bit of breath? Yeah, because we're in northern Maine. So we are going to head over to the hay bales. These are actually going to be used for being mulched. When we got rid of our animals, we got rid of a bunch of the hay. We sold a bunch of the hay, but we were using this to mulch things in. So we kept that as mulch. This building here is actually going to be changed into something. You'll find that soon. Let's look in the high tunnel. So this bad boy needs lots of work. But the good things is you can see here, that is the piping that we have for all of the watering. This is some cloth. Wow, oh wow. So, this look like a weedy hot mess or what? Okay. We are going to, on this trip up, focus on this right here. This actually is a bed, a nice, gorgeous garden bed, honestly. I'm gonna go through, it's like here to here. We're gonna go through and try to pull out the weeds in this one bed. That's gonna be our focus. These tall weeds, we need to get out of here too. I have like 120 tomatoes in the back of my vehicle that need to get planted. So tomorrow I want to try to get this row here done and some of this weeded out. And we need to fix the doors right there because they were broken and the deer have been in here eating because, you know, it's green and it's yummy and it's munchy. Okay. It is, here's the high tunnel. Good old-fashioned homestead. Used to have sheep in here for a while and a dairy cow. There. Somebody must have bought the land across over there, which is really cool because it looks like they're going to be putting some gardens or whatever here and then over there. That'll be nice. My daughter used to have sheep down here as well. And we get sheep up here. She was like separating them out. That's a game pole, in case you guys don't know. You hang an animal on there and you butcher your own animal. And so we have fencing going way out. So it's about, if you see the very back, it's hard to see it from here. We have a bunch of areas. There's also like a pen back there. Anyway, we are heading down and looking at one of the gardens and then deciding what we're doing for the day. I have a headache, so I put my hair on top of my head because I have a headache. Lots of animals all over the place here, guys. Look at all the deer poop. Look at all the deer poop. Morning, my kids, a couple of the kids are with me and a couple of the kids were like, oh yeah, there is deer literally right like next to the pool, which is like maybe like 10 feet from the house. Kind of cool. Interesting. This is a tunnel that is well overgrown. These are all grapevines over the top here. Obviously you can see it's kind of like falling in here. Not the best of the best, but we're gonna go over here. We have, it's an elderberry here. We have, my daughter said she walked over here. These are asparagus. She's Said there was nothing here. Maybe next time. We'll see. Got some of these hoops. I don't even know what I'm doing over here. She said there was a tree down over here as well. We planted these really close together. Last year we got a huge harvest, so it was beautiful. Of apples and pears, just in these trees right here. That right there is a peach tree. So I'd like to maybe even see if I could dig some and like move them that way a little bit. Or come out a little bit with them. Do you see the tree that fell over? I don't see it. I think she's talking about right there. That one's like kind of leaned into this one. Might be able to dig that out and pull it like way over here. This art building, that's where we used to have the kids, the kids stuff there. So we're gonna be taking that down. There's blueberries in here. So much, sometimes it's really hard to focus. I think what I'm going to work on is I should have a pitchfork. Should have a pitchfork somewhere, and I'm gonna start in this row. Knowing we're gonna plant tomatoes, what do you think?
Why is it snowing when it's supposed to be spring?
See it? Yep. Hold your shirt out. See, I'm bouncing off your shirt. There you go. There we go. What?
I finally cut it all the.
That was good hard work. Gotta go get Azariah's meds, and I'll be back out in a couple minutes. Okay, I am probably going to start coughing in just a minute. I need to grab some water. So what we're doing is clearing this row. I'll show you. They got 2 weed mats that were on either side that were covered in weeds. This is what happens when a high tunnel gets left for a couple years. This down is all gonna get like this. So from here to there, the boards just came off of that. So just to the edge there, because that's pretty much just, I'm gonna have to dig that out. But what I need to do is make spaces, and I'm gonna do 2 rows of tomatoes like that. The space is like right here. There's one line here. We take our tomatoes and we drop them down on stringer things, and then it would come down. So I'm gonna do 2 rows. Of course, our mantis tiller doesn't want to work, so we've just been pitchforking it out. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start at this end and loosen it a little bit, and then start to plant some of them down here. There's a bunch of strawberries just randomly coming up here. I don't know. I'll probably like pull those out and plop them in a pot. Go grab a pot. So right here, I just started to plant. I don't know if you can see them. The tomatoes there. So they're about, depending, they're about 18 inches to 2 feet apart. And then going down here, we have a bunch more. We're only like right here. So this is all strawberry plants that we're pulling out. And so you can see it a little better like that. So we're just pulling out strawberry plants and then planting those 2 by 2. Right, I am looking for, not sure where they are. I'm looking for cattle panels that aren't full cattle panels, because full cattle panels are not going to fit in my thing. But these ones are kind of bent. I bet I could like cut some of these down maybe. I need like trellis. So I need trellises for the things to go up. So I need trellises for my veggies to go up. But I don't want full cattle panels. Oh, there's one in there. I wonder if we have the snips here. There's one there. And then there's 2 over there. I'll see if I can cut these. Okay. Not sure if we're gonna go home Saturday or Sunday. The plan was to go home Saturday so that I could, opening the door, so we could go to church on Sunday. But our lovely van is broken and the pieces won't be in until Wednesday, so we won't be going anywhere. I had a really rough night last night. He was just grumpy. I don't know if we're gonna leave today or tomorrow. We'll see. I'll go inside the high tunnel in just a minute and see what. Funny though, if you've been here a while, you'll know that I sat here pregnant on this swing, unsure, not sure what was going on. Didn't think that I'd ever be able to see Azariah, and it's just kind of amazing just to be sitting here with him. So I have been with him. He is very grumpy. My daughter has been working on that. There's all tomato plants there, all the way down to the end there. So got the tomato plants planted. It's a lot of work, guys. We're just trying to do what we can do in like a small amount of time, and then she's gonna work on the watering system. I think we're gonna need to stay here one more day, as long as he seems to be doing okay later on. To walk. I know, bubs. So yeah, guys, running out of battery, but for this trip here we got the cattle panels in here, and then all these boxes are all food, so that's all canning jars. All right, in there. Guys, we're getting ready to leave. My daughter did all this. Azariah has been so grumpy. These are all tomatoes here until here, and then we put hay over that, put hay in these beds here. Hopefully that would just keep some of the weeds and stuff down. You know, we could be working on this for 2 weeks and still have things to do, but we are limited with our time, so we are hopefully using our time wisely. I mean, they don't look that great. A lot of the tomatoes got windblown, but you can sometimes be really surprised when something looks like it's almost dead. You might as well plant it anyway, and they could all come up, and that would be really cool. So she's watering the tomatoes now, and then I'll show you the sweet potatoes that she planted. The sweet potatoes here. I'm sorry, guys, I didn't get more hands-on showing you guys that I would be out here more. Azariah's just been so grumpy, so grumpy. Poor buddy. I think he's getting more teeth again, and he's just not comfortable. So he just wants to snuggle, and mainly snuggle mama. So I switched off a couple times to help with the tomatoes and weeding and all that type of stuff yesterday, and then today my daughter's like, I can just throw these in the ground, so that's what she did here. So sweet potatoes here. Yeah, I'll come back and see what it looks like after we get back from our vacation. That'll be interesting. We're gonna be starting smaller gardens over at our house with things in southern Maine at our house, and that will be smaller things that we'll be eating like on a daily basis, like lettuces and stuff that you would pick and eat like that. We're saving just this for things that will get picked once, and we don't even know what we're doing right now. If you guys have suggestions for what we should grow in the high tunnel in the middle of summer, yeah, things that grow once and you can pick them. So we'll be coming up once a month, trying to decide what exactly we want to do with that. So if you guys have suggestions, things that you can plant and then pick once, not have to continually pick it, then let us know in the comments down below. We would appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day.